Yasin Betty Mali. Saso figure gada. Baby unga hambi.
Nothing
Go to
really
the Chelsea
happened.
game. Stop doing this. You always do this. You always go to Sunday. Go to the Chelsea game.
Okay.
On Saturday.
Okay, sure. Let's go to the Chelsea game. So Chelsea was in decent form, keeping clean sheets and that, and they came up against Everton and lost 1-0 to Everton through a penalty. I think the keeper Mendy brought down Calvert-Lewin and that led to a penalty. Also, not the most exciting game because I think Everton got an early goal, shut up shop.
Yeah.
Also, Chelsea had some opportunities, but more so from set pieces, really, than from open play. So Mr. Potion, what's your view on this game? Because this is early in the season you would have called it a top of the table clash, but results haven't really been going the way for Everton. So this brings Everton back. Yeah.
For me, it was one of those games that Everton really needed.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those games they had to ground out, and it worked for them. So kudos to Everton. They needed this game. The beginning of the season, well, not the beginning, but more first 5 games, we were raving about Everton.
Yeah.
And James. Not so much Chris, but...
Thank you for that, just a clarification.
So I'll say for Everton, it was a great result. They probably didn't expect that.
Yeah. And from the Chelsea perspective?
To lose to a penalty these days, it's quite unlucky. So I won't say Chelsea.
Yeah, wasn't a bad performance by Chelsea.
Like it feels weird to say that it was a bad performance. So I'll just say it was they lost to a penalty. So what can you say?
Yeah, Uncle Curtis, Everton did this without James.
Get James out of here. But either way, as I was saying, there was a couple of times now when we're looking at Chelsea, and I started saying, hey, I may need to stop with my agenda against Frank Lampard.
Yeah.
Guess what? The agenda's back. The agenda is back.
Based off
the fact they can't beat a top 10 team. All the games they won were below the team. And I'm even setting up, if Chelsea beat us, Arsenal is not a top 10 team. So that's what I'm going with. So he's doing well where he's getting the basics right. He's beating the teams lower than him. Yeah. Right? Yeah. The next step is for him to actually start beating teams above the top 10. Okay. But what I can say, the base is right. He's not losing points to Burnley, Arsenal. He's not losing games to, mid-table teams. He's getting the points. So now he lost 1-0 to Everton. Traditionally, Everton is a top 10 team, right? Especially over the past couple of seasons. So it's 1-0. It's not losing 2-0, 3-0. So his defense is still shut up. It was to a penalty. So over time, he will get things right, but I'll see what happens with Frank Lampard.
Does this bring a bit of realism back to Chelsea?
I want to see what happens when they play the next team that's in the top 10. So I'll give them benefit of the doubt, but for now, I'll see what happens in the next game.
Yeah. Mr. Potion, just maybe one last thing on Chelsea. Kai Havertz, sort of been a mixed bag season, right? In this game, Chelsea was without their wingers. They were without Ziyech, Christian Pulisic, and Kai Havertz played where Ziyech normally plays. But again, a sort of indifferent performance. We've seen up and downs from him already. I think he's got a hat trick, but that was in the
League Cup.
Yeah, Carabao Cup or whatever. How are you finding him? He's the wonder kid they told us about, right?
To tell you the truth, he's still got a long way to go. The German players are taking a while to adjust.
Yeah.
I'll even throw in the Netherlands players, i.e. Ziyech. He's taking a while to adjust. Yeah. We've only seen Ziyech perform in one game in the Premier League. Champions League is a different story, but in the Premier League, we've only both seen Havertz, Werner, and Havertz.
Yeah.
Sorry, ZH.
And ZH, yeah.
Perform like once, if we can count it. But like, yeah, I think they've still got a long way to go. German League and Premier League is a different game. Takes a while to adjust. But I think we can't discount, like, you know, their performances. They'll get there at some point.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Wunderkid for now, I don't think so. This season, it's still a discussion.
Yeah. I think they're also, however you want to look at it, lucky that the teams above them sort of dropped points. And let's maybe start at
Uyazingiphethe imali sazofiga gada